Well, just here in New York for a film festival, and I flew up here from Washington into LaGuardia. So now I'm going home, but I don't feel like flying back to DC and then getting my car and driving back to my home in Lewes, Delaware. So today I'm trying something different. I'm going to go home in a way that involves buses and boats and cars. Let's see. First stop is the Port Authority bus terminal up here.
I bought my $25 one-way Greyhound ticket to Atlantic City. The Lucky Streak, they call it, and it leaves every half hour. Found a seat near the back, and I settled in. The New Jersey ramp to the Lincoln Tunnel has always given one of the most dramatic views of the Manhattan skyline, and today, after a few days of rain, it was especially beautiful. For the New Jersey Turnpike, even the Jersey Meadowlands seemed kind of pretty. Soon we were on the Garden State Parkway. Atlantic City, here I come.
On the boardwalk in Atlantic City, we will walk in a dream. On the boardwalk in Atlantic.
We'll have to stop at resorts and Caesars. It's clear I'm the only one who's actually passing through Atlantic City today.
There on a rolling chair.
1:40 gives me just enough time to get to the beach. Take a look at the ocean before I leave. And you can see the boardwalks behind me is pretty empty right now. Atlantic City's on hard times at the moment, but you know, it's always got the ocean, and it's actually pretty rough today. So a nice walk up from the bus terminal, about 10 minutes to the boardwalk. Oh, my bus is at 1:40, so I gotta go. Next stop, Cape May, at the southern tip of New Jersey, and my New Jersey Transit bus was right on time waiting for me. Although Cape May is just 50 miles from Atlantic City, this is a local bus that stops dozens of times along the way, so it takes well over 2 hours to get there. So settle in with something to read, or watch the local towns go by, or get to know your fellow passengers, or watch through the window as your bus driver nearly gives your suitcase to someone else.
On the way to Cape.
Well, the time was, this was the end of the line. This was where the Cape May train stopped. People would come down from New York and Philadelphia, and I made it, at least at Cape May. I still have to get from here to the ferry. That'll be a 15-minute cab ride. I think I'll walk around town a little bit because I have some time.
And then I knew I was gone when we reached Avalon. On the way to Cape.
There's the ocean right behind me. And to the other side of the street, right behind me that way, is the Inn at Cape May, which is a great old hotel. It's been here for a century or more. But most importantly, it has the nation's oldest working elevator in it. So there. In fact, the Inn at Cape May is a perfect landmark to call a taxi to get me over to the ferry. That's the plan. So if I'd come during season, I could have taken the shuttle to the ferry from downtown here. The ferry runs one. It costs, I think, $4 or so. But as it happens, I'm here a week after the ferry stopped because it's fall. So I'm taking a very comfortable taxi ride. I'm enjoying the ride. Here's my driver. Hi. And so I'll be there at the ferry in a few minutes. This plan is going exactly the way I hoped it would. So the bus from New York to Atlantic City was $25, and the bus from Atlantic City to Cape May was $5. Taxi was $15, and this ride on the Cape May Lewes ferry is costing $10. So it came to about $55 in all, which is a lot cheaper than an airplane, a lot cheaper than a train. Of course, it did take 9 hours to make this trip. But you can't complain about the scenery, you can't complain about the commute. Not bad. It's just one thing now, though. You know, when a man returns from the sea, there's one thing he needs waiting for him, and that is a good woman. And I wonder if that will happen for me.